Trapping.
Hey, what is up, people? Welcome back to Size of Boys podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm KJ.
And you see, I'm literally holding my phone to show Kirby because I do not have a proper setup right now. But this is the best.
The fact that you still don't have a proper setup, even after all the way in, shows how disorganized you are.
I need to get like a freaking selfie stick or something to prop up and just. I need one of those. Or like, you know, something like that. I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, but most people don't say a fucking selfie stick. Dude, you're still living in 2016 if you still say fucking selfie stick.
So I think this is our first time seeing you in 4 weeks. I think. Yeah, because last episode you were in was 36 and this is 42. No, 6 weeks. Sorry, 6 weeks.
Yeah, 6 weeks. That makes more sense.
Yeah, 6.
You were working on last month.
Yeah. So how have you been throughout the last 6 weeks?
I've been broke.
Yeah.
Mostly broke. I've been broke. I've been tired. I've been chased out of a neighborhood.
Oh.
And it's been fun. My mom got married.
Yeah, that is true. Congrats on.
Mom got married. I got a ring out of it.
Oh wait, look at that.
It has my initials or my name in it.
Oh, that's cool. That's awesome.
I can't really get on the camera, but it says Kirby Jordan in it.
That's cool. But yeah, I don't really need to say anything about myself because they see me every fucking week, so. So.
Yes.
But as you hold on, I gotta switch freaking arms for a second. Hold on. But as you guys know, we take the first 5 minutes to talk about whatever, the last 5 minutes to talk about whatever. And this is episode 42, and it's crazy that we started this podcast like 9 months ago.
Dude, I think you can now put the phone down. Is your arm not fucking tired or something?
No, I just switched to arms, so.
Yo.
But I'm not gonna do this the whole time. I'm only doing this for the first few minutes, and then whenever we're talking and stuff and not watching anything, then I'll show you up again.
I imagine like people that like hear us like talk, all they hear is like the Animal Crossing sound.
Mm-hmm. Make sure my phone's all. Make sure my phone's all the way up. Volume. Okay, yeah, it's all the way up. I'm trying to make sure of that so that the audio could pick up on the camera. So yeah, nothing new with me really. Thanksgiving's coming up, believe it or not. 5 days before this is released, it's gonna come out. So,
Rianne's gonna go see you, right?
Yeah. So I do plan. Spoiler: I'm gonna plan a special Thanksgiving episode for next week, even though it's 2 days after Thanksgiving. But come on, it's only a 2-day difference. Like, it's not a big deal. So I probably plan on having her, and I think that'll be her first time being on the podcast. I think so. I'll have to talk to her about that. I'll be very excited for that.
Brett's never been on?
She's never been on, no. None of my siblings have.
I think that she's made like somewhat of an appearance, but the only other person that we've had on has been my sister.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw the halftime. Well, it was one of my favorite halftimes. It was when Hunter interviewed KJ and his sister. That was one of the most hysterical interviews he's ever done.
Fuck.
I don't know if you remember that. That was way back in July, so that was a while ago. That was over the summer.
Was it? Yes, it was. God.
Yeah. And so I'm kind of pissed because last week's episode is partially blocked. It's the first episode that we've had partially blocked in a very long time, which is fine. But I had to put a fucking dispute on it and hopefully it'll come out to the public again. But that's why I do the podcast clips, like highlights, because, you know, those clips do very well on their own, so I just continue doing that.
Yes, because they're fucking hilarious.
Yeah, and they're just and they're shorter videos because I know there's people that are like there's people that like listen to a full podcast and there's people that just want to listen to like the clips and highlights of it. So that's why I do both. But yeah, so we're getting right past the 5-minute mark in a few seconds here. All right, so the topic for this week is, drumroll please, UFC. So but yeah, so we haven't done like a sports one in a while. I don't think. I think the last sports one we did was football.
Yeah. Let's see, because I know we did the football one, and I know recently, I don't even want to talk about football because the Broncos are doing so bad.
Yeah, and we were so stoked for it because I think we did that episode like right when preseason started.
Yeah, it was like late July, early August.
Yeah, because I know it was right before. It was the last one we did before we did the Trying to Laugh one with Jesse.
That's right.
But yeah, so I'm gonna not show KJ for a little bit, and then you guys are just gonna hear me because there's no way I'm gonna freaking prop my phone up the entire time. So I wonder if I just leave my phone down by me, it would still hear you fine because I have a habit of trying to balance it on my freaking TV.
You've been balancing your phone on your fucking TV?
I do that usually when you guys were on call. Remember that one time we did it with Zach like a while ago, like a long time ago.
Yeah. My God, that was a fucking long time ago.
March, believe it or not. Alright, okay. Let's do what we usually do here. Let's go to Google.
Don't ever say it like that again. If I ever hear you say fucking Google again, I'm going over there and I'm Googling your nuts.
Oh god, okay. Alright, but let's just put UFC.
I know a very famous UFC fighter is Conor McGregor.
Yes. And I know former UFC fighter and is a very popular professional wrestler. Well, I won't say professional wrestler because he switched for the WWE. Is Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, that sounds familiar shit.
Yeah, and CM Punk, he did it for a while, and he used to work with the WWE, but his career. I almost said his career, but I meant to say his career.
You're calling him queer?
I'm fucking tired. I think I'm living off of like 2 hours of fucking sleep. Oh my god.
Doesn't matter if you're tired, apparently it only matters if you're queer.
Alright, CM Punk, which his career completely fucking failed in UFC, which that was like a while back in like 2016, I believe. Let's see. I'm just gonna put UFC questions. Alright, okay, here we go. People also ask, who is the #1 UFC player or fighter? I think fighter is the appropriate term for that. #1 is Alexander Volkanovski. Did I say that right?
I don't know, man.
Alexander Volkanovski, I think. Next.
What does it even stand for?
I don't know. It says his next fight event is UFC 284. #2 is Israel Adesanya. God, what were these fucking last names? People have like the most whack last names, I swear to God.
Well, the thing is, UFC is a lot more like open because it's a nationwide sport.
Yeah.
A national-wide sport instead of like a countrywide. So it's kind of like soccer.
Yeah. So #3, Islam Makhachev. God, these fucking last names, I cannot pronounce them for shit. But yeah, there's that for the first one. And the second question is hair pulling allowed in UFC? Pulling of the hair in any fashion is an illegal action. A fighter may not grab a hold of his opponent's hair to control their opponent in any way. If a fighter has long hair, they may not use their hair as a tool for holding or choking in any fashion. So that's interesting. And then third question here: what do they check UFC fighters for? All UFC fighters get tested for performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs. In and off competition, the UFC has cooperated with USADA. I don't know, freaking USADA, I don't freaking know. The biggest anti-doping agency since 2015. And then fourth question here: who won most UFC? Title fight wins. Number 1 is John Jones with 14. 2 is George Senior Pereira with 13. 3 Demetrius Johnson with 12. And number 4 Anderson Silva with 11. 5 Amanda Nunes with 10. 6 Matt Hughes with 9, 7 Randy Coucher with 8, and then 7 Jose Aldo with 8 title fight wins. And then we'll do one last question here. Who is UFC number 1 woman fighter? Amanda Nunes, as the reigning champion of the women's bantamweight and featherweight category of the UFC, she succeeded to be the first woman to become a 2-weight class UFC champion. So yeah, now that we got those questions out of the way, then let's go to YouTube.
Number 10 for most win fights in UFC. My mother with a belt against me.
Oh god. Boy.
She's a 3-speed, 3 armor.
She's a 3-speed, 3 armor. Oh god. But I'm just gonna search UFC.
John Cena, because I don't see that.
Oh yeah, I think UFC 281 was recently. I think that was this last weekend or last week. It was I didn't add it. Fuck these names, dude. I swear to God, UFC names. I swear to God. Like I know this. I understand this.
UFC must have a complicated last name unless your last name's fucking McGregor.
My last name's Doll, so it's like it's like one of the easiest last names out there.
I had a longer last name. I believe my last name used to be fucking Hoffman.
Yeah.
It was just changed by my grandpa.
Damn.
Yeah. He loved talking about Nazi Germany.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm looking here, I was picking out female wrestlers, not wrestlers, UFC fighters. Is another legendary one is Ronda Rousey, who also is working with WWE. So, I'm trying to look at videos that we can do for screen recordings. Looks like we got quite a few here that we can fit in. I wish I could show you, but that'd be kind of difficult. This is why we need to set up something with fucking Discord or something like that. Oh god, I remember that. The freaking Super Bowl halftime show from earlier this year just popped up on Previously Watched. Speaking of the Super Bowl, I wonder who's gonna make it this next year, or this season, or this year I should say. Fuck. I heard a lot of people have been having a lot of faith with the Eagles, I think. That's what I've heard anyway. But granted, this isn't about football, this is about UFC.
Wasn't Logan or Jake Paul like a UFC boxer for a little bit?
Not UFC, no, they were just in pro boxing.
There's a few people I know who did pro boxing that a lot of people don't like. Andrew Tate was one of them. He was a kickboxer.
Oh god, yeah. Andrew
Tate was a kickboxer. Logan and Jake Paul, a lot of people didn't like.
Yeah, I think, yeah, because...
I know some people didn't like KSI, I just don't know what for.
Yeah, it was just the thought of, just the thought of these social media stars trying to become, like, professional, like, boxers and, you know, like, talking all this mad shit, kind of, like, felt like, it was making the sport, like, the sport, some people say it was putting, like, the disrespect on the sport of boxing because it made it seem less serious or whatever. Or something like that.
At the same time, Logan Paul's greatest move of all time on social media and calling anyone out has not been at any UFC fights. It's that video he showed of a man hanging himself.
Go to the suicide force.
Yeah, that video was just posted on fucking YouTube as well.
God, and he was forced to delete it.
Yeah. He made a whole ass joke about it.
And it's hard to believe that was almost 5 years ago now.
That was 5 years ago? That had to be longer.
It was December of 2017, and then he published that apology video in January of 2018, so...
It could not have been 2017 and 2018, that had to be longer.
No, I'm pretty sure that's how long it's been, but...
I do not believe that.
Alright, so I think we could...
I believe I'm getting older, fuck you.
Yeah, I turned 18 in 3 months, so...
Hey buddy.
Oh my god.
Hey buddy.
What?
You know who turns 19?
And...
5 months.
No, 6 months, or close to 5 months. Yeah. Yeah.
Why don't you tell me who turns 19 in 6 months?
Oh god. Anyways, let's see what screen recording I want to do first here. First here, I think we can do it's from 14 hours ago. MMA's best knockouts of November 2022. We could do that one.
Oh, that'd be nice. Fucking knockouts are awesome in UFC.
Yeah.
I don't watch UFC a lot, but when I did, used to like go to people's houses to watch fights with my parents.
Yeah.
Those knockouts are like one of my favorites to watch. I knew usually someone's gonna get their ass kicked.
Yeah. Alright, Alright, so I think I was trying to adjust volume. I need to pull up. Bandicam. Alright, so let's start a screen recording. Start our first screen recording for tonight. 3, 2, 1. I still can't believe the snap is still a fucking thing.
The snap will always be a thing.
The snap will always be a thing. Alright.
Because I'm actually snapping a child's neck.
Alright, oh Jesus Christ. Okay, man, let's get into this.
He just showed that if you throw these leg kicks at me, you're not gonna like it.
Yeah, bone on bone, you know.
It's like audio's quiet.
Oh, toast down.
Oh.
There, watch this reaction.
I'm just giving like a facial expression of what I think it looks like.
The arrow hurts, but it's the
Just like,
poison that
oh shit!
He's it.
Fast forwarding a little bit.
Was not about to give up. Let's see if we can take a look.
I don't know if I want to leave real quick and like grab a pumpkin muffin, but
Pumpkin muffin.
those are things, man. They taste fucking delicious.
I mean, it is that time of year, so might as well.
Or you're gonna buy me God of War Ragnarok. Make your choice.
Oh my god. Spoiler, my main channel, I do have God of War on my gaming list. It's going to take a while for me to get to that because I'm still working on the DLC of Ghost of Tsushima. So, yeah.
Oh, you know that there's an Easter egg few like PlayStation's bestsellers
Mm.
on Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah.
Like God of War is in it. God of War, Shadow of the Colossus, Bloodborne, and Horizon.
Interesting.
Yeah, because you can see like an ad from the God of War games with an action.
Oh shit. Some of these knockouts just come out of nowhere. I mean, I think that's the point. So they at least expect it.
Nice ground control
Oh.
from Tomato Manumola against BJ Dexter. Beautiful right.
Damn, that was like a fucking roundhouse kick and that got him down. Boom!
I mean, just a split second that he.
Yeah, that was a round. Yeah, look at that. That was a roundhouse kick right on the freaking side of his head, or on his neck too.
Tyrene's all.
Look at that, he's talking. Caution out throwing that.
Kicking at his shins.
50 seconds left in this first.
Well, not his shins, his calves.
Whoa!
Oh, damn, that was smooth.
Get back up. I don't want anything to do with your brother. Good punches by Carlos Blanchard. Boom!
Damn, kicked him across his freaking chest.
Get back up. He didn't get back up. He said, okay, let's go on the ground.
Lets him back. Oh gosh, let him back up to his feet and immediately tag that lead leg.
I like what Golden's doing. The varied attack.
Oh.
Take a look at the replay here.
Well, there's some good back and forth action in this first round. For ours, Golden was looking. Just put it back in. Just fight.
Okay, this is boxing, I think. I was showing you see about this is pro boxing, I think. Oh no, because they're using their feet, so it's still MMA. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you can still use your feet in boxing.
Yeah.
I dobro koljeno pogađa. Pogađa s nogom u glavu i ovo je sad jedan. Ovo je kraj. Ovo je nažalost.
Damn.
Iza uha je sjelo to i onda koljeno to.
He gave him a freaking 1-2 and a boom.
Strmovo Ivica.
Dude, imagine like the same combos a lot of people use for fighting. It's also like the same style they use for sex.
Oh my god.
Where it's like, she's moving to the left, he moves with her, he pins her down.
Oh god. Jesus, that's almost like fucking elbows.
Nice high kick from Slavic. He's really good job. There was some hard shots from Amri.
Oh, he fell hard.
That he really needed. And what
He fell quick and hard. Like you can, yeah, his head bounced off the freaking mat.
that was
That's how you know you hit hard.
It was perfectly timed.
it's just
Semi-final rubber wins this fight. Will face Jose Delano.
Barbosa and Santos. They get so hyped too with freaking knockouts too.
I remember there's a UFC fight, I believe it was a UFC fighter that Wazzy offended.
Yes, I watched his special on that. It wasn't UFC fight. I think it was he was a pro boxer. I don't think it was UFC. I think it was pro boxer. I think. Can't remember.
I do not know, but at the same time, both sound
It's right
accurate.
on the chin. That's the button that puts you to sleep.
He's offended a lot of people.
There's
You
not
know
much
that-
muscle
yeah, I
there
was
to
about to say,
construct
you
your
know
head
that
control, and
the
that's the
fucking-
one that puts most
Was
people
it the
out.
Oakland Raiders almost killed him?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, I understand, like, there's things about comedians and comedians talk a lot of shit, but at the same time, at the end of the day, it's always a joke, and it just makes people, like, hate a lot of these fighters a lot more. That's one of the reasons, like, a lot of people hated Jake and Logan Paul.
Yeah. Damn, he's all over him. The freaking ref had freaking Lily push him off of him.
I think one of the fun things about wrestling, though, and it does remind me of WWE, it's like a lot of people talk shit about each other to call each other out. But at the same time, whenever I think of UFC, I think it's so much more personal, and the only reason I think it's more personal is because it's not a fucking act.
Who made it it out in the middle of a tropical
Yeah.
storm.
You go out and like make it throw another man a fucking the N-word. Because
Yeah.
it challenges you to fight.
We start off with a frenetic pace. Both guys just immediately.
And these are some smaller guys too, and they're fucking terrifying because they're quick.
You see both.
They're strong and quick, and that's what's terrifying of them.
Joe smiling.
Laughing at him. Ooh, I think that got him mad. Got him
That
mad.
did Hassan
That got him
mad.
mad.
Oh!
Lights up! The moment when
I mean, I kind of don't know why the audio is so quiet on the video, but I'm also kind of glad because maybe it can avoid copyright for.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because
There's a few things that UFC has done that's like got my interest, and number one's like the fighting arena for it always looks so awesome.
yeah,
Где-то на центр клетки. Опять здорово. Вот этот апперкот в очередной раз проходит у Селимханова. Еще разок пытается. И ничего не может с этим поделать.
Sorry, I started doing this because I have no video to go off of. I'm watching the new God of War.
Все.
Yeah.
Наелся Флотер Перейра по ходу этой встречи. Очень много апперкотов принял. И вот здесь, казалось бы, не
Dude, this is so good.
видимо, уже был минимум поймал застоявшегося
Dude, it's so good.
продолжает работать по внутренней стороне бедра,
Yeah.
не пропускает. Очень опасно через
Is that
руку
bored?
пытается зарубиться.
a little bit. I mean,
Просто машина подобная.
Yeah, this is kind of hard because UFC isn't really my
Как это было?
like UFC isn't my favorite. Neither is it like a sport that I'm entirely into.
yeah.
Good inside leg kick by Antene.
I mean, but it's good to do some that we're not aware of, just to like see if it brings in other viewers.
No, it's different and it's wrong. I don't like it.
Well, it looks like me and you have two different views, so.
Well, it looks like I'm the correct one, so
Oh, god dang it, this is Japan, I think. Or Korea.
Finish. Boom, that's right.
I saw a flag, it looked like a Korean flag.
There's not much muscle there that can stop your head from turning, and that's the one that puts most people out.
Like a Korean guy, I think. Oh damn, his nose is busted open, I think. So it probably won't be too long of an episode, guys, because we're kind of filming this. We are filming this late in the week.
For you, it's 10 o'clock for you. It's 8 o'clock for me.
Well, I'm just saying that we're kind of filming it late in the week too, because it's already Tuesday, and we usually film it
I
like.
was about to say we've been like expecting this since I came back.
Yeah.
This is 2 days overdue, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. Or 2 or 3 days, or 2 or 3 days.
Oh, well, okay, then Black Panther sucks.
Does it?
So here's the thing. It wasn't like how they had a memorial to Chadwick Boseman in the movie. It sucked because it had like no like exposition for the villains.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like the villains were just there to be villains without like explaining like what they really were.
Yep, there goes the screen recording. Alright, so we will wait a little bit on another screen recording.
Trying to get to know you much better. Don't matter how much time it will take, but there's something you're trying to hide. There's something you're keeping inside.
Alright.
But I'm trying to get to know you much better.
Okay, so trying to think here, because we're about the halfway mark. I would say halftime, but we haven't done halftimes in a bit now. But in December, I do plan on doing a special episode with you guys. So, like a special Christmas episode, and then because I want to put a thing together where we vote on one of the top 10 best podcast moments and episodes of 2022. Because I feel like we've made like a lot of like history this year with the podcast. Like 2022 has been a huge year with content.
Dude, I can't wait until like it's our 1 year fucking anniversary and we get like a super hour, which is actually just like 50 hours of just the podcast.
I'm actually thinking of making the 1 year anniversary episode a 2-hour episode.
That'd be nice. I can see that.
Yeah.
It's actually like a 30-minute halftime.
30-minute halftime. I think the 1 year anniversary one would just be us just like chilling and having a good time like we usually do. Not necessarily on like a specific topic. And that's in 3 months. Holy shit. And then we will repeat it every year with the anniversary, so.
Another thing that's like so trippy to me is but think about like how much we've grown up. Like Frozen was like what 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah, Frozen was 10 years ago. Lion King was like 18.
Oh, phone, we're freaking
No,
out.
Lion King was 18. Was 18. I know. Like,
Yeah. So
what else is
there we go.
was-
Friggin' phone freaked out for a second there. Thought I lost you.
Your phone just went.
Yeah. My phone freaked out for a second there. Hang in there, phone. We're only at the halfway mark, so you just need to last at least another 30 minutes. So maybe we can do another screen recording. Let's see what else. What else do we have in store? Already watched that. Top 10 flyweight knockouts in UFC history. UFC Classic, Brock Lesnar versus Shane Carwin, free fight, and it's only 9 minutes. Alright, KJ, I'm gonna have you pick between 2 videos. I mean, I guess we could do both, but the first one is we could do top 10 flyweight knockouts in UFC history. And the second one is UFC Classic, Brock Lesnar versus Shane Carwin, free fight, and it's only 9 minutes.
Brock Lesnar versus Shane White.
4.4 million views, so yeah.
Shane Carwin!
Oh shit, isn't this guy hold on. I need to search this out. Is it Shane Carwin from Colorado? Hold on. He looks familiar. Because I remember Hunter had a hold on, I'm gonna search this up real quick before we get into it. Shane Carwin. He is from Greeley, Colorado. That's crazy. I'm surprised I remember that. Shane Carwin's from Greeley, Colorado. Yeah. He fought Brock Lesnar.
No shit.
Yeah. Look up Shane Carwin.
I'll probably do it later.
Alright.
But still, that's usually no one is from here.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like especially Greeley too.
Yeah, like that's an odd chance. Usually you hear people from like Denver or Fort Collins or Colorado Springs.
This was probably from UFC 116. What one was that? I'm gonna check UFC 1. When was that? What year? 2010! So this was from 2010, so this was 12 years ago. Over 12 years ago.
God damn.
Yeah. I mean, it was back when Brock Lesnar was still in UFC, which was a long time ago, so. But yeah, let's get right into
I
it.
like to imagine that everyone in Greeley around that time was finally like, holy shit, there's something to finally fucking do except drink.
Alright, start a new screen recording. 3, 2, 1.
There's nothing to do here in Greeley. The only thing. Oh, do you know that? So here, real quick, just a big heads up.
Shane Carwin!
I
it's Brock Lesnar. Tonight's squad brought to you by StubHub, the official fan ticket marketplace of UFC StubHub. Where do you want to sit for the next UFC fight? Red trunks for Lesnar, blue trunks for Carwin.
Really?
Yeah, like Carlin's hands. It looks like he's ready for the shot.
Yeah.
National champion from Division 1 in Minnesota.
Damn.
Division 2 national wrestling champion Shane Carwin.
That's, huh.
Hands high.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Remember Lesnar threw that right hand against the Irish, and he did it right there to Carwin. And now he wants the takedown. Carwin to Lesnar, he stands back up to his feet. Goes in knee. Carwin walks to the ring of boxing.
Shane Carwin's, he's a big boy too. I mean, granted he's 6'2", but I think he's in like 250. So yeah, he's like living brick like Brock Lesnar. Oh damn, Carwin is laying hands on Brock Lesnar. Damn, knees up. Holy shit. Holy shit. And he's on this for Brock Lesnar. Like, he's like one of the biggest legends of UFC, I think. I'm pretty sure he is.
Unbelievable start for Shane Carwin.
Damn. Already got him bleeding. This is what? Not even 2 minutes in.
Shane Carwin 101.
Yeah, not even 2 minutes in, you already have him fucking bleeding.
He's in trouble, Joe. He's in big trouble. Huge elbow. You've never seen him ever in a position of remotely close to this before. Carwin teeing off. Josh Rosenthal right on top of the action.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar's already bleeding.
Punch himself out here. He's throwing a tremendous amount of punches. He seems to be very calm. It doesn't seem like he's breathing heavy. He's pacing himself. It's been electric. Everyone on their feet. Lesnar survives the early onslaught for now.
Damn, elbows.
Beat down Brock Lesnar.
God damn.
Continues to punish. Big right hands. You can hear him, Joe. Wow. Lesnar wants to push off. Brock it up.
Yeah, Brock is bleeding like intensely.
I think Brock is bad there, Mike. Shane Carwin has unbelievable power. And we have seen it here in round 1, breaking down Brock Lesnar. He's in half guard right now. Look at him open in half guard. I mean, credit Brock for surviving. He's surviving by his face is swollen, and I think he's badly hurt. Shane's pushing down that leg, trying to get the home out, and Brock tries to scramble out when Shane gets a hold of him. Brock trying to get to his feet.
Brock able to turn around a little bit.
Still a minute left in this action-packed round 1. A lot of energy utilized by Carwin trying to stop the fight, and he was razor close to doing so. A lot of energy, but a lot of energy absorbed on the hand of Brock Lesnar. The question is how much that take out of him. Leading by Brock. Looking for another knee. Both men working towards the end of this first round. This is an interesting little situation here because Carwin has to kind of pace himself. This is the longest fight of Shane Carwin's career now. He's got to kind of pace himself, figure out when to explode, when to get out of there. So how much trouble is Brock Lesnar? Should he jump on that? Should he bounce? 10 seconds. A lot of calculating has to be done here. First man to make it out of the first round and barely done by
And that's the first round. Wow. I was 5 when this happened.
Shane Carwin with a big uppercut. Stiffens up Brock Lesnar. Brock's covering up, moving away. And this is something we've never seen before. We've never seen a guy as big as Brock.
I don't know. I don't know if he is or not.
Easily a 10-8. And he smiles and turns away.
Smiling at each other.
What a way to start this fight. Here is round 2. The first round 2 of Shane Carwin's career.
Round 2.
Brock Lesnar's corner telling him that Shane Carwin is
So this is Shane Carwin's first fight? This is first round 2, right? It says first round, hey, like, what the fuck? Confused.
Saying there's no way he's recovered in the corner of Brock Lesnar. Now Brock went for the big right hand. Yes. Oh, the takedown. Right over the left eye of the heavyweight champion Lesnar. Carwin looking to explode again. It's a big shot in.
He's got him down. Brock's got him down.
Brock Lesnar, powerful takedown. Vicious ground and pound. Literally surviving in round 1. The real big question is how tired? How tired is Shane Carwin? How much did he blow out in that first round? Now that big man has reversed the position, Joe, and how it's Lesnar trying to Morgan talked about on top of Shane Carwin. Well, you know that Shane had to kind of assume that at some point in the fight, maybe on his back like this, to see what he does in this position. To the body. The 2 best heavyweights in the world. Battling for the #1 spot in the world. He's got the mount.
Oh shit.
He's got on trial, trying to finish this fight. Trying to choke out Shane Carwin.
Trying to choke out Shane Carwin.
The way he's in with his elbow, he's okay here. He's okay for now. Brock tightens it up. You see the way Shane's pushing with his elbow, though? As long as he continues to do that, he's going to be okay. Trying to stay very relaxed to Shane Carwin. One of the strongest men in the mixed martial arts.
Shane Carwin tapped.
Wow. Lesnar, he's the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
Shane Carwin tapped.
Wow. Brock Lesnar has done it.
No.
So he's got a hold of the arm here with his head.
I don't know them, but I just know Shane Carwin's the one from Colorado.
Shane Carwin's head in his neck with his left arm.
And he tapped out to Brock Lesnar.
The right hand squeezes it tight.
I know Shane that. Oh, he busted Brock open in the first round, so all props for that.
Locked it up tight, and that's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Todd Rosenthal will start the contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds, round number 2. The grand winner by tap, with an arm, triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Brock Lesnar.
Damn, that is crazy. I actually enjoyed that. That was awesome. I didn't think I was going to enjoy it as much as I did. How much you got left on the screen recording? Okay. But damn, that was freaking crazy. Kind of look at the comments of this. This is a pure example of never give up shown by Brock. Legendary. How Lesnar was able to stand up after 2 minutes of pure beating where I thought it was over after 10 seconds is truly insane. The moment Brock realizes the fans finally accept him as their champion with cheers instead of boos, which he normally got, was a priceless moment and a priceless reaction from Brock. Okay, there goes the screen recording. Probably don't need to do too much screen recordings with this one, I don't think. Might just do one more when the time comes. Or we could fit another one in, I'm not sure. Alright, hold on KJ, I'll be back. I just gotta do a little intermission. If I can get my phone to frickin'... Oh my god, I got to do it before, why can't I do it now? Oh, working on it. And it's balanced. Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall. But yeah, I'll be right back. KJ, take it away. Talk about a bunch of random shit.
Shit.
Be right back.
So the new Black Panther movie sucked, and it didn't suck because they didn't show a bad job of any of the like any of the heroes or stuff like that. It's just when it came to the villains, they were very lazy, and it had such bad writing and exposition that the whole movie felt pointless when it shouldn't have been pointless. Let's see, there's some other things that like I could go on about. It makes me wonder, like, why? Oh shit! I'm just sitting here. I'm just trying to do my best life. Now I'm basically just talking to a camera. I sound probably crazy right now. See, there's a few things now that like I don't know. I haven't been left with an audience like this by myself. So now, like, just having this here by myself and knowing Jacob is probably going to listen to this in like the future sometime. It feels weird. I wonder if my kids are ever going to watch this. If so, I need to think of names I'd give my kids, like Jonathan or Eric.
I'm back. Sorry, I just had to grab my drink up my freaking.
You're good. I was just having an existential crisis.
I just had to get my drink because my nostrils was getting dry from all my blubber in my gums. That's the gift of doing a podcast.
Gift of doing a podcast. Being alone.
Oh my god. Alright, so I think we can set one more screen recording, and then I'll show the camera to KJ again for the last few minutes, and then just say whatever we want to say before we end off. And then next week should be a very exciting episode. It's a Thanksgiving special, and I believe I'll do that with my sister when she's here, if she's up for it. Since obviously Thanksgiving is a family holiday, and she'll be here, and maybe I'll hit up Kirby and Hunter, hopefully. Who knows? Who's ever available, really. So I know Hunter hasn't been on in a little bit either, but he's a busy guy. So I believe he hasn't been on since the last time you were on, I think. But anyways, so we can do one last screen recording. What do we want to do it on? Or we can do this one. Top finishes of 2022 so far.
I'd say that one.
I mean, yeah, it's got 7.5 million views, so 7.9, not 7.5, 7.9. So let's click on it.
But honestly,
And I'm surprised I'm not getting any. I haven't experienced any advertisements. We used to have that issue all the frickin' times, the frickin' double ads. Cause I don't have YouTube Premium. Alright, but start one last screen recording. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Let's get right into it. It's about a 7-8 minute video, but yeah, let's just get right into it. Maybe we can read some comments afterwards too. Holy Fuck, that happened like in the blink of an eye. That was the intro. Okay. Lewis versus Chavaja, UFC 71, February 12th of 2022.
This was just a wild exchange. Two big men just swinging there. There's a left hook, right hand. I heard a little bit of a clash of heads there. Target separated. It's that elbow that did it. That was the turning point. Here's a big shot. Wait for it. There's another one. Big elbow. Look at the slow-mo. And then after that, Derek's going to face back. And he's done. He's hooked. If you keep on moving like this, you got to dodge the crazy.
Walker versus Hale, UFC Vegas 48. This is February 19th.
Big right hand right on the temple. It shuts him off. It just shuts him off. And then he is in a very bad spot for that one that followed up. Bam! On the right hand, and that, the way your neck kicks back, that's when you see some of the most just stiff, dead as a board, fall down type knockouts.
You read that. You read the jab of Walker on that one, came right over the top of the right hand. They both landed, but Hill landed knowing with confidence.
But honestly, that is what a
That was the intro. Doing fucking backflips like a freaking badass.
Right up the middle, watch this kick.
Oh god. God damn. Slow-mo makes it even more brutal. McCann versus Carolina. Hold on, I need to see the slow-mo on that one. I was trying to read. Yeah. Oh yeah. Her eyes rolling back to her fucking head. Herbert versus Tempura, March 19th, 2022, UFC London. Dude's got some sick tattoos. Kind of giving out Conor McGregor vibes, just by the tats.
Nice show of respect. One more time. Left the body. Right hand over the top. Right on the chin.
Blake versus Butcher, UFC 46, January 15th, 2022.
Huge victory in the first finish of 2022 is a big one.
You see right here, he just gets right to the body shot. Nasty. Left hook to the body, just floors Bush.
God damn.
All he can cover his head. It's over on that one shot. One hitter quitter.
One hitter quitter.
Bam! That one right there. That one hurt a bit. That's going to leave a mark.
Oh! Spin kick sets him down. And now trying to end it.
I'm getting called, so I'm probably gonna have to go now.
Alright, you want to say bye to the peoples or whatever?
Thank you for having me back on again, and it's actually nice to talk about UFC again, or just to be on in general.
Yeah, let's not time back on, bro. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no problem. Can't wait to see you in December.
Can't wait to see you in December.
Look how straight
See ya.
Down, eventually finds the chin there. Another one. See you later.
Alright, so Kirby's no longer with us now, so KJ, so I guess we'll just finish this off and then talk a little bit. Read some comments or whatever. God damn.
So let's take a look. It all started with this elbow. Brooks was trying to clear it. Nice elbow, and then he follows it up with another one. And you can see him look back at this. Look at the look on his face. He's out on his feet there. He's dazed. He's confused. Cannonier. Bang! Landed that elbow. Beautiful work. Goes at it again.
Oh my god.
That's a little bit. But the first one did a lot of damage. He did not at the beginning of the end. Nice little back fist. Forced him down to the feet. And then there's huge elbows. Right before the towel came in, Brunson, alcohol, let's take a walk. Good job there. Big, nasty, vicious elbow. And another one, that one put him to sleep. There it is. The head bounces off the canvas, the towel comes in. Jared Cannonier holds Derek Brunson on a 5-5 winning streak. Incredible work.
Moraes vs. Song, UFC Vegas 50, March 12, 2022.
Look at this. Right over the top, flips right behind the ear. Takes the equilibrium. Look at that. Uppercut. Brandon folds him down. Doesn't even need a follow-up. Look at this. Absolutely beautiful right uppercut.
God damn.
Is he still powerful? It starts with that left hand. He finally lands. He comes out the third with more energy. He starts getting chewy, backed up. Big white knee. I mean, as clean as he can get. I can't believe that. What a knockout.
Damn. Crazy. Crazy. Alright, so let's read some of the comments for the amount of time that we have left. Chandler's front kick knockout of Tony is nothing short of spectacular. The technique plus the immediate departure to the shadow realm will be extremely tough to beat for KO of the year. Yeah, have extra respect for the fighters who know their opponent is out cold and don't throw follow-ups. That front kick Chandler threw was really something special. Speed, accuracy, and technique all came together for one devastating strike and a career-defining moment. What an amazing highlight to add to an already impressive reel. Yeah. The timing on that front kick was like nothing I ever had witnessed before. He certainly made Anderson Silva proud that day. Incredible. Chandler is 2 for 2 in the amount of years he's been on the company and also been part of the year's highlight reel. It's just incredible. Win or lose, an absolute stud. The best part of Luis Tolosa wasn't the KO, it was when Derek was smashing Ty and instead of folding Ty, popped right back up and started swinging. Jared's whole sequence against Brunson is honestly pretty underrated, plus the towel being thrown as he gets knocked out and bleeds as the referee steps in is honestly cold as fuck. Savage. What else do we want to do here? Walker actually applauded Hill as he went down. True class on Walker's part. Challenge just ripping backflips over Tony's lifeless body. LOL. That's one of the coolest moments in UFC history. How the ref allowed Cannonier to land 3 thunderous elbows on Brunson while he was already out was crazy, man. Yeah, it was crazy. And it hurts to see Tony go down like that after a great first round. Yeah, hate to see it. Here. Oh, never mind, I guess, just in time, and we're about to hit the 1 hour mark. So, I want to address a few things. We have a lot of big events coming on, so, this is airing on November 19th, and I have an Outlast 2 Thanksgiving stream on my main channel, airing on Thanksgiving Day, November 24th, 5 days from when this is aired. So mark it on your calendars. I believe it's 2 p.m. It starts at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and 11 a.m. Pacific time. And then I believe that's noon Rocky Mountain time, and that is 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, I think. Yeah. So but yeah, so make sure to check that out, mark down your calendars. And Outlast Part 2 is going to be streaming on Christmas, December 25th, same time. But another thing, next week is a Thanksgiving special. But I have my sister here, Rhiannon. It'll be her first time on the podcast, so hopefully I can get her on. And hopefully I can call up Kirby or Hunter. And I doubt I could get my brother on the phone just because he's such a busy guy. And I know it's about family and whatnot, so I want to try to involve them as much as possible. But yeah, so that's next week. And yeah, so that's basically it for me. And just a lot of big projects, a lot of streams. I'm trying to get back on with content, and yeah, but I just always appreciate you guys coming on every week. It means so much, and sometimes the podcast is kind of hard to get through, and it's kind of felt like that lately because it's just that time of year. Everything just feels fucked up. In my own personal life, I mean, it's that time of year. So, but I'm trying my best to push through it and get through it nonetheless. So I love the hell out of you guys, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Make sure to check out the Outlast 2 stream 5 days from when you guys are seeing this. November 24th, Thanksgiving Day. Remember your times. I already said them already. Or you can just hit the link in the description to my main channel and then go to there. And then make sure to subscribe to the podcast and subscribe to my main channel if you haven't already. And give me the 200 subscribers. We are so close. We've been slowing down, but we're so close. But yeah, and get the podcast to 20 subscribers. We've been growing. I believe we were at 9 subscribers before I left for Florida, and we're at 11 now, which is good. So that means we're having some sort of growth in between that amount of time. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for next week Thanksgiving special, and stay tuned for my stream on Thanksgiving Day, and part 2 on Christmas. So yeah. And without further ado, stay tuned for next week. It's gonna be really fun. I'm really excited, and I believe it'll be my sister's podcast debut next week. So yeah, that'll be crazy. So if you guys enjoy, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you guys next week. Love you guys. Deuces.
Trapping.